You might be single, you might be in a relationship. I don't know your struggle. I don't know what you've been through. DJ, drop that beat. We're gonna do a lightning round real quick, and then we're gonna get into some semi-ratchet stories. People are weird, bruh. Another reason you might be attracted to unavailable people. You haven't met the right one yet, and you're not gonna settle. Let's splinter off the people are weird. People are also delusional. No tea, no shade. People out here nowadays are petty. Some of us are single because we just like hollering at multiple people. We like having options. I know some of us, we have impossible standards. People are too clingy nowadays, and you like your own space. But people just like to be theatrical, bruh. If you got a bad attitude, you're negative, or you just like to fight. You ever talked to somebody or dated somebody where you gotta live on eggshells? I was talking to this one girl, it got to the point to where I could not joke around her at all. If you're a hermit, and the only time you ever leave the crib is to go to the grocery, that's probably why you SINGLE. Hey, let's go. I'm at the red lights, twerking on them headlights. Sorry, I told y'all we're getting to the ratchet stories. I got ahead of myself. Not yet. Sorry. DJ, run it back from the top, playboy. They think this is a game.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Another reason you might be single is relationships are expensive. I went on a double date to Tao in LA. I get that bill, it was like $900. Garçon, excusez-moi. Bruh, you just brought us water, like we haven't even ordered yet. Dating now is like having a second job that you pay to go to. And don't get me started on drinks. Like you go to a bar and you order a round of drinks, you get that bill and it looks like you just bought stock in Hennessy. You used to be able to say, I'm emotionally unavailable. Now, you just say, I'm economically unavailable. And the worst time to be single is immediately after the breakup. A lot of us, we just broke up. We're fresh out of relationshipville. So we drive over to Cheesecake Factory to eat our feelings. You get there and the server brings you that Linda fudge cake and you're about to mush it up. And as you're about to take that first bite, you turn around and then right behind us, the two teenagers are getting engaged. And the dude looked like he just got his driver's license, right? Everybody's always madly in love whenever you're not in love. Walking down the street nowadays feels like you're in a Disney movie where everybody is holding hands and you're the Disney villain walking alone all by yourself. And also, I don't want anybody to misconstrue what I'm saying. Being in a relationship is awesome. Companionship is awesome. However, being single is awesome. And when you're single, your For You page is just flooded. Wedding setups and extravagant beach weddings and baby gender reveals. If society's got you feeling incomplete, if your parents got you like, where are my grandkids? Don't listen to them. Also, why come for our whole lives, our parents are like, you better never have sex ever or you'll die. And then as soon as we get out of college, where are my grandkids? Pop out babies. Being single is a superpower. Shout out to the single people who are focused on becoming the best version of themselves. Whether you're single or in a relationship, your goal should be happiness. Get happy first, single, then let a relationship add to your happiness. Because we all know people who are in a relationship and miserable. I honestly had a different video plan to post, but my DMs are full with people asking for advice on dealing with breakups right now. So we're audibling to this. Learn to listen to your flaws about yourself without getting mad. Everybody else around you has a perspective of you that you don't have. You know, there's 100 different versions of you that exist in other people's minds. Okay, story time. Ready? I was out doing my thing. I was with some friends. I saw this girl, and it wasn't love at first sight, but it was, oh my God, at first sight. Y'all, this girl was sexy than a mug. So honestly, I didn't think I had a shot. I went up to this girl. I didn't just take a shot. I emptied the whole clip. I rizzed her up. Wizard of Oz at your service, right? Get her number. We go on that first date. We have a good old time. We keep texting. We keep talking. We keep flirting. Then I says to her, okay, for date number 2, we're doing a vacation date. My stimulus check just came in. If you want to get Italian, let's get Italian in Italy. We didn't go to Italy. This is the second date, guys, calm down. But we did fly somewhere. So we get to our vacation spot, get to the hotel. We're at dinner. Everything's going good. Drinking wine, get the bill. It's 2 million Fortnite V-Bucks. Get back to the hotel room. We still haven't kissed. Went on the first date, flirted a bunch, still haven't kissed. Everything has that dreamlike quality because the wine is hitting right. Our faces start getting close, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Birdman hand rub, you know what I mean? I'm about to smooch this girl up and she about to fall in love, plur. And then boom, we kiss. And Y'all, oh my God. It was the worst kiss ever. She made her mouth stiff, top lip stiff, bottom lip stiff, tongue stiff. We're on this vacation day for 3 days. So the last day on the vacation date, I'm just like, I'm gonna say something. So I says to her, I says, yeah, I'm just weighing in as an unbiased third party not attached to this situation with no vested interest, but Porque, why you kiss me like you don't wanna kiss me? And then she says to me, she says, why does every guy tell me that? Okay, if every guy is saying this, either all of them have issues or you're the one with the issue. We all have these flaws that hide right in plain sight, but they're invisible to us. And if we get mad anytime anyone tries to help us out, we're gonna spend a lot of time real frustrated thinking that the other person's the problem when we're the problem the whole time. And let me just use this as a segue to talk to my couples and people's in relationships real quick. So I'm dating this girl, we're dating for a month or two, and she didn't realize, but she brought her ex up every single day. After about a month of hearing about one of her exes every single day, I was like, okay, I'm gonna start keeping track of how long this goes on for. So after I got to a certain point, I had to say something. So I says to her, I says, yeah, I'm just weighing in as an unbiased third party not attached to this situation with no vested interest, but I don't think you're aware, but you've brought up one of your exes every single day for the last 4 months. Just wanted to point, I'm not trying to start none, just want to point that out to you. When I said this to her, do you think she A, said, I didn't even notice, thanks for pointing it out, you're so awesome? Or do you think she B, turned into She-Hulk, got mad, and started flipping tables? Needless to say, we didn't work out, but she was a lot of fun, I'm not gonna lie. If you're with somebody and they're telling you, hey, you're this, you're that, if your POI or your friends are telling you things, thank them first, and then work on it. If you're in a relationship and you never want to accept correction from anybody, that's not a relationship, because relationships are compromise. That's a dictatorship. And if you want to run a dictatorship, do yourself a favor and just stay SINGLE. Hey, let's go. I'm acting red like twerking on them headlights. Okay, now on to the next topic. I got a few secret things happening behind the curtain that y'all don't know about. I can finally talk about one of them. YouTube featured me in a documentary. It's freaking awesome. I had no idea in my whole way of thinking that I would end up creating a whole new community.
This is Bandit.
Without sWooZie, today's YouTube animation scene would look very different.
So this will be a pilot episode of video blog, sWooZie's video. I gotta come up with a cool name too.